Hello! Today I'm going to give you a basic step tutorial so that when you come into the gym, you feel comfortable and confident coming into step class. A lot of people are unfamiliar with step and what that means, or it's been years since they've done it. So my goal today is to just introduce you to some terms, go over some basic step moves that I teach in my class. It is by no means an exhaustive list. There's always more, and there's always different variations that we can do. This is just kind of a basic introduction, maybe a few variations with some things a little later on that will help you feel more comfortable and maybe want to come in and try a step class. So first, to start out, in step class, we're going up and down off of our step. And the step is this platform on top of risers. Smart steps at the gym look a little bit different than this, but this is the basic idea. I have one set of risers and my step. So if you're a beginner or have, novice, you've never done step, or you're just getting comfortable with it again, you usually want to start without any risers, just a 4-inch height, just the platform itself. So you'll have the platform, you'll go up and down off the step. Couple things to think about. You always want your full foot on the step when you're stepping. Don't let your heels hang off the back. Don't let your toes come off the front. And making sure that you're comfortable with your step height. The more comfortable you get with class, the higher your step can get. So you can add a set of risers, which puts another 2 inches. Another set of risers gives you 2 more inches. You can go clear up to 10 inches if you want, as long as when you're bending your knee and lifting your hip that you don't end up with more than 90-degree flexion at the hip and a 90-degree angle at the knee as you're stepping on and off your step. So a couple things to think about when I'm teaching class. I always call the foot that you step on. So it doesn't matter which direction we're heading, it doesn't matter which knee or leg is doing any sort of an action, whether it's a knee or an abduction or whatever it is, I will always call the foot you step on. So if we're heading to your left and we're stepping on the right, I'm still always gonna call right and left. So that's something that gets a little bit confusing because people think, well, I'm lifting up my other knee and I'm heading that direction, so you should be calling that foot. But I always call the foot you're stepping on. So that's something to remember. Also, in a step class, this is kind of a slow and steady heart rate class. You want to find your heart rate once we get into the cardio about 60 to 90% of your maximum heart rate. And there's a chart that I'll put in here probably after this narrative that is a target heart rate chart. And you'll take in class a 10-second heart rate, multiply that number by 6, and then the number you get should fall within the 60% and 90% category. That's just an easy way to find where your pulse should be in class so that you're not too high, you're not too low, and you're in that nice target heart rate place. It's a nice fat burning zone, so we like that. Also, when you take your pulse in class, if you are too low, there are a lot of ways that you can increase your intensity. You can add higher arms, you can add propulsion or power, that's jumping and hopping on your step, as long as you're careful that you're stepping again in the center and that you're being careful when you come down and land. Or you can add depth. So sometimes we do things on our step and you maybe want to stay deep as we lunge on and off the step. Lots of different ways to increase intensity. You can also add a riser, because we'll take our pulse usually throughout the class a couple different times. If you feel like you're not working hard enough in that target heart rate zone, then you add a riser and increase your intensity. On the other hand, sometimes we get into class and we're like, wow, this is a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be. You can also take your intensity down a little bit and you do just the opposite of what we talked about. So you take down the arms, you take down any bouncing, any power, just keep it nice and steady on the step. Take out any depth, maybe even take a riser out so that you don't have to work so hard, but you're still staying in your target heart rate in a nice target heart rate zone in a nice safe place. Another thing you can do to increase intensity or to familiarize yourself with new steps and new choreography is to take everything off of the step completely. You can do everything that we do in class on the floor. So a basic step on the step would be going up, up, down, down. Notice I can just do that on the floor. You can step up on the step and down. So in class, you can take anything we do off of the step and take it onto the floor. You can do corner knees, which we'll talk about in a minute, on the floor. So that's a nice safe thing for you to do so that you can be comfortable with what the choreography is before you take it onto the step. So that is a basic introduction of things to think about and things to do when you're coming into class. And now we'll get going and talk to you and introduce you to some of the movements. I'll put the target heart rate chart up right here in the video so that you can see where you should fall and kind of familiarize yourself with that. The first move that we're going to talk about and demonstrate a little bit is just your basic step. And your basic step happens when you take one foot. We're going to lead with the right first. Take your right foot up on the step, left foot up on the step, exit, down with the right, down with the left. Very easily, we just come up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Now you can try to make sure your heels don't come off the back. Make sure you're stepping right in the center of your step. Now to switch directions, we would tap down with the other foot and then come up. So I'm tapping with my left, coming up with the left, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, and down. And last one, exit, tap on the right. We're going to try it with some music. In step class, we always try to stay about 128 beats per minute so that you're nice and even, nice and steady the whole time. All right, so I always do basics as part of my warm-up. This helps you warm your body, helps you get used to the height of your step. Make sure you're comfortable with that before we start throwing any choreography in, okay? So you can start marching on your right foot. And we're going to take the basic on the right, up, up, down, down, up, and down, up, and down. Good. Give me 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, tap down next time, go up on the left. Basic left. Good. Give me 4 more here. Check your step. 3, 2, tap down, basic right. Go 4 times. 3, 2, tap down, go left, basic left. 4 times. 3, 2, tap down, go to the right. 2 times right. Tap down, go to the left, basic left. Right and left, 1 of each. Tap down, switch, tap, switch. Good. Let's do 4 more just like that. 3 more. 2. And hold your basic right. Hold on the right. Now let your arms just swing comfortably. Even in your basic, you can increase your intensity, yeah? So you can add higher arms, kind of punch up high if you want. You can add running or propulsion. Run. Up, up, down. Your propulsion wants to come on the way up, not on the way down. Tap down, do the left. You can run on the left. You can do them together. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, right side basic, hold, regular basic. So that's a way that you can increase intensity. Hopping, jumping, adding arms. Tap down, basic left. Let's even it out. Give me just a few more. 2 more. Exit, march left, march. Good, so that's your basic step. The next step we're going to talk about is your V-step. So your V-step is similar to your basic, except on the way up, we have a wide stance. So if you're going with the right foot, we're going to take your foot out to the side, and the other foot out wide. And when we exit, we're exiting just like a basic, off to the center. So we go wide, wide, then narrow, narrow. Wide, wide, tap down. Do the V on your left. Out, out, in, and out, down, and in. So we'll try that with some music. We're gonna start with the basic, and we'll just add the V in, okay? All right, so basic, right, basic, up, down, down. Now remember, if you don't have a step at home, you can practice all of this stuff on the floor. You can do it and practice and get comfortable with the footwork without the step. So let's change this basic right to a V step. Try it now. Wide, wide, down, out, narrow. Good. So until you're comfortable with those legs, don't worry about your arms. Let's tap down, V step left, up, on the left. Good. Once you get comfortable with the arms, we can do, or with the feet, excuse me, you can do all sorts of options and variations with the arms. Let's do 2 more here. V step right, V. Now you can take the arms up, down. So they mirror your legs. Tap down, V step left, left. Good. Keeping your eye on your step periodically. V step right. Another option for arms is punching corners. Don't trip on your step. Other side, go. Punch your corners with your V. Good. Right step, just basic with me. Basic. Another thing we can do for intensity is to hop your V on the way up. We hop into a squat, exit. Hop, exit, squat. Alignment careful with the knees. We switch to the other side. Sit back in your heels. V step right. Again, you can keep these arms swinging. Tap down, do the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So there's your V step. Corner, corner knees or alternating knees. So if we come from a basic, start on your right foot, nice and slow. Basic up, so I'm leading right. Now I'm gonna step on my right foot to the corner and lift up the other knee, up. Then I'm gonna exit and walk as I'm turning to the other side. Step to this corner on your left, right knee up, walk, and turn. So I have a step, knee, walk, step, knee, walk, step, knee, walk, step, knee, walk. We'll try that with some music. I'll show you some intensity options and some variations that we can throw in with that corner traveling step. All right, so just march right. Good, we can step right into the corner knees, right and left. Right, walk, left. Walk, right. Walk, left. Now I want you to be familiar with that walking step in between because we're gonna use that a little bit later, okay? So intensity options with these knees. We can add some arms. I like to circle around if I don't hit the ceiling. Good, so they come down and around, down and around. Let's do 4 more here. 3, now notice we're alternating that lead, take out the arms, that lead foot. So I don't have to worry about doing necessarily a changing step like the tap down to switch feet. If I want to increase my intensity a different way, I can add hop, and a jump shot. I'm going to hit the ceiling. So, we shoot the hoop, double dribble, shoot the hoop, double dribble. That's if you like the hop. Yeah? If you don't like it, take it out. And keep that single knee, alternating knee, corner. You can also change this to a hamstring curl. Corner hamstrings. So your heel comes to your glutes, your knee points to the floor, and once you're comfortable with that, you can add arms. Maybe a tricep kick back. Bracing the belly. Good, let's do 4 more. Remember, we can do this on the floor. Back to corner, corner knees. Knees. Let's change this to an abduct. So I'm taking my leg, I'm going to turn front so you can see a little better. I'm taking the leg to the side as I come through the abduct. I can keep this corner, corner, abduct. Nice and easy arms to just kind of mimic the leg. 4 more. 3, 2. Let's change this to extensions. So I'm going to lift the leg behind me this time. Heel to the ceiling. Brace your belly. Now our goal here is not height. It's length and activating the glutes. So keep your abdominals tight so you don't arch the back. You can press arms, up, step down, and switch. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Back to corner, corner knees. All the way around. And exit. So we're going to start with your left foot. We're going to step up on your step, bring your right knee up, and then exit down, tap down. So when I do single knees, I always lead with the same. We're starting left, we can start right. For now, we're just doing it this way. So step, knee up, exit, tap down, same leg. Step, knee up, exit, tap down. Step, knee, tap down. One more time, step, knee, step, tap down. Now I'm going to take the knee, and when I come off my step, I'm going to head to the side and step off. Okay, so I'm going to step up, knee up, exit to the side, down, and tap. Coming back up, step, knee up, down, and tap. So it's the same footwork. Left, knee, down, tap left. Step up, knee. Let's take your knee off to the side. Step, knee, exit, tap, left, up, exit, tap. So, single knee, just coming straight on and off the step. When I take my knee to the side, I call that a half T. So I step up, knee, exit, tap. That is a half T in my class. When we come back, knee back home, my knee comes up, it goes back home, and that is my full T step. So I did the last half of my T. Now some instructors may call that an L step. Depends on where you were trained. They're kind of interchangeable depending on whose class you're in, so it's fine. Mine will be full T to the side and back, half T just to the side and staying. So when we want to switch, we'll come up with the knee, exit and tap, come back up, and then walk, 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 walk. And then I come over here. Let's practice a couple times here. Step, just single knees, down, tap, right, knee up, down, tap, right. 2 more single knees, nice and slow. Good. Let's take the knee off to the side. So half T, exit side, tap down, half T, exit back, tap down, half T again. Coming back with that knee back home, that makes it a full T step. Let's increase the pace a little bit. Up, exit, up, and back. Up, exit, and walk, walk to the other side. So then I would lead left. So let's try a little bit of that with some music. Again, you can do the whole thing on the floor. You can do it all on the floor or come onto your step if you have one. All right, so let's start with the left, single knee, up, tap down, tap down. Take the knee off to the side for that half T, knee back home, full T. Good. So I like to call this full T step. Yeah? Do it again. Full T. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. You can take the arms half T, knee back home. All together, it's our full T step. Yes? Let's do one more, full T. Switch feet, full T on the left, full T. Now you can change. Let's go to the right. We're gonna alternate, okay? So every time, full T, walk, walk, full T. You can change your intensity by adding kicks instead of knees, high or as low as you want. You can add triple steps. Step, 1, 2, 3. Exit off. Cha, cha, cha. Step ball change. What do you want to call it? You decide. Back to that regular T-step. Alternating T-step. Good. 2 more. Last one. And there's your T-step. Remember your half T. So I take my single knee up and I exit and I'm here. What if in my choreography, I don't want to be facing the front, I want to be facing the side. How do I get to the side safely? Instead of a single knee off the side, I do a quarter turn hop. So I step here, I hop on this foot and I turn and face my left. Hop, and then I exit and come down. Nice and easy. I can do it on the other side too. Remember, my half T, I don't want to face this way, I want to face that way. So I quarter turn, and then I'm ready to do some stuff vertically, which I'll show you in a minute. Over the top. This is one of my favorite moves that we do. It's simple, it's fun, and it increases your intensity just a little bit, or you can keep it level. It's a nice, easy one to vary. So start with your right foot with me, and we're going to take a step touch. Right, touch, left, touch, right, and left. Nice and easy. No, this is not over the top, but give me 2 of these. So I have step together, step, tap, step together, step, tap, step together, step, tap, step together, step, tap. So, very simple. We take that move and we turn to the side and I go up and over my step. So nice and easy, we go step, together, step, tap, and then reverse that and head back. Step, together, step, tap. That's your over the top. We can go forward, we can go faster, nice and easy. Usually, we like to hop a little bit on the way over. So one foot replaces the other. Nice and easy. But again, you don't have to do the hop. You can step together and take out all the impact. Keep this low impact. And again, if you don't like it at all on the step, you can take it off. So we'll try with the music. I've got some different variations we can throw in, and we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and start facing the other side this time. We already practiced a little bit over there. So with your left foot, step together, step over the top, go. Step, and back. So over the top, nice and easy. If you want some propulsion, some power, push into that. Good. Give me 3 more. 2, and 1, and tap up front. So I'm up front, I'm just doing a nice easy step tap. If I want to switch directions to come to the other side, I might do a step hop and a hop and turn. So with this tap, hop on the right around to the back, back home. So I came over the top, but now I'm facing this side. So I can do over the top on the right, over the top. With and without the hop. Do 3 more. Again, you can take that hop out. Last one, hold up front, tap on your left. Good. From here, let's try that hop pivot. Face the other side when you hop around. Hop and tap. All right, trying that hop, you want to make sure that you do the hop. If you're trying to pivot, make sure you do the hop. It's super, super important that we don't start this direction, leave my foot planted, and try to pivot around with my foot planted. That's going to compromise my knee and cause injury. We don't want that to happen. So if you're trying that pivot, you have to have an air moment to keep that foot coming off the step, turning around to the other side in a nice, safe way for your knee, okay? So we'll come back to the music and just try some pivots. So step, step, tap on the left. All right, step, tap. And one thing I know about step, sometimes your calves get nice and tired, nice and tight. If ever we're doing a tap, you can flex your foot and do a little calf stretch right there. A little dynamic movement, calf stretch. Over the top and back. Over and back. Over. Let's try the pivot here. Pivot up front. Hold a tap. Pivot back home. Hold a tap. One more time like that. Pivot. I like to do Superman with this. Superman. Woo! Hold your tap. Hold here. Hold. Over the top and back. 4 times. 3, 2, 1. Pivot. Hold here. Tap. Hold your tap. Now, sometimes we want to reverse our pivot. Nice and easy. Looks like this. Same thing. So we can pivot, tap, and reverse hop pivot. Over the top. 3, 3, 2. Pivot back home. Tap left. Hold. Let's try a few on the left. Over the top and back. Over for 4, 3, 2, pivot. Hop, hold the tap. Pivot back home, hold the tap. Do that again. Pivot, tap, one more. Hold your tap. Now remember that reverse pivot. We might want to try that. It's up to you. Ready? Pivot front. Hold the tap. Now we don't always have these taps. If you've been in my class, you know that. Reverse pivot. And tap. Let's do that one more time. Pivot over. 180 to the other side. Reverse pivot. Good. Stop there. Over the top. Pivot. Reverse pivot. All right. Along with over the top, we can also go across the top, over the length of your step. So again, I want you to remember, come on over to this side of your step so that you are ready to step towards the right on your right foot. Find that double step touch for me. So 2 times, then back 2 times. So step, touch, step, touch. Now if you look at the length of your step, you can see how long it is. If I'm going to go all the way over the length, I want to make sure that I'm stepping wide enough that I can get the center and all the way off. Center, all the way off. Center, all the way off. Try it on a step. So we come over. Now this one is harder to do without the propulsion. My long legs can do it, but yours might struggle. So it's easier to add a little hop and push yourself across. Push over the top, push and stop. Across the top or over the length. The next step I'm going to talk to you about just a little bit is a turn step. And this is a step that I don't teach in my classes anymore. You may go into some classes where they do them. I just want you to make sure that you are being safe if you're coming into a class that does turn steps. The reason I don't do a turn step, it's similar to a V step. So if you remember your V, we come out wide, wide, narrow, narrow. And that's great and that's fine and that's safe. However, on a turn step, I am normally facing one side and I come here and here, and then I come down and I come down. We talked about in your pivot how you don't want to turn on a planted foot. So you have to be super careful that I'm not turning my knees when I'm coming on my turn step, up and off. If you've ever been in your house, if you have little stairs like I do that go up, they turn the corner, they go up again, and they turn corners. If you're going quick, you run, 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 you plant your foot, you turn, you run, run, run. You might wake up the next morning and feel like your knee's a little bit sore. That's what happens to me when I'm not careful. And so I've eliminated turn steps altogether. I'm going to give you an option that you can do instead of a turn step if you're ever in a class. So turn step, usually we go from one side to the other. So I come around like a V step and turn, and around like a V step and turn. So I just take out the turn. So I take my right foot up, up, down, tap, and I just do an alternating V. So you can see a turn step might go this way, and it might go this way. But I'm keeping the V. I like to do triple V's instead. So V step, 1, 2, 3. Then if I need to, I can turn on my triple step rather than on the step. So V, triple, V, triple, V, triple, V, and triple. Shuffle step. Your shuffle step, nice and easy, fun step. It's also similar to the turn step if you want. I like to take my right foot, step on, and then I will push a little bit. Push, like I'm riding a scooter. Push, push. So I might push, push, then exit, walk, walk, and turn to the other side. Walk, walk. Push, push, walk, walk. So that's another option. Push, push, walk, walk. Push, push, walk, walk. Instead of that turn step, you can see how this takes me to the other side, facing the other direction. So you can do triple V's, you can do shuffles, whatever you want. Is basic lunge. And this one throws people a lot. I think they get confused and they get worried about it, and then it just throws them a little bit. So go to your basic for me. Basic right, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Now your basic lunge is the same up, up, and the downtown, but I add 2 lunges in between, okay? So go slow with me. Come up, up, and I lunge back, and I don't put my weight on that back foot. I maybe just touch a little bit, and then I come back up, and I switch into the other foot. Lunge, up, and exit. Down, down. So the first half of your basic, up, up. 2 lunges right and left. Right is 1, and left. And remember, my weight doesn't go off the back. Now exit, and I do go and put my weight back. Exit, exit. Okay? So basic lunge, up, up. Lunge, lunge, and exit. And we'll try that with some music. All right, so we'll do the right foot, basic only, go. Basic up, up, down, down, right. Basic lunge, half time, up, up, lunge back, lunge and exit back. Do it one more time, half time, up, up, lunge, lunge, exit, tempo, basic lunge, up, up, lunge, lunge and exit, up, up, lunge, lunge and exit, up, up, lunge, lunge. Good. Give me just a couple more. And march on the floor. March. Now sometimes in class with that basic lunge, I'll want to use it as an interval. So we might decide to do more repetitions of the lunge. Okay, so let's try on the left and we'll practice a little bit there. And we'll do some repetitions and some different intensity levels so you know how to increase your intensity there. Basic left, go. Up and down. Half time basic lunge. Up, up, lunge and tap, come back up. You just tap down easy. Exit, do it again. Up, lunge tempo. Up, up, lunge, lunge, exit. Up, up, lunge. So remember when I said we might use this as an interval. So we might stay with this lunge and try all sorts of intensity options. So let's come up and try it. Up, up, and hold your lunge. Hold. So you can stay here at a nice, easy base level, or you can up the intensity a couple different ways. You can add hops. Hop. Yeah? We push off and we still lunge back. That's one option. Or you can add deeper intensity. Stay deep and reach. Stay deep in your legs. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and exit and march. March. So, basic lunge. You can try it on your own. I-step. An I-step is a fun step, and it's an easy one to vary intensity with. So it's similar to a basic. We take the first half of our basic, we come up on our step, and then we march out to the sides. Out, out. Now exit off your step like you would a V-step. Narrow, narrow, and march out again. Out, out. So we're making a capital I. So we come up again. Up, up, march. Out, out. Exit down, march out, out. Now to increase the intensity, we step up, up, and we might want to jack out. Now be careful when you're jacking. Always make sure that you're going in the center of your step when you hop and do any sort of hopping on your step. You can do with or without arms and make sure I'm not going to hit my ceiling. So we jack out, we jack in. Now I exit with the same foot that I led up with. So right is going to exit, down, down, jack out, and in. And a jack is like a squat in that it's a neutral step. I'm using both feet at the same time so I can switch feet and switch my lead leg easily. So step up with your left, up, up, jack out, jack in, exit, left, right, jack, jack. Again, intensity options to bring that down. Step forward and up, out, out, down, down, out, out. All right, we'll try that with some music just for fun. Let's start with your basic, right? Just a regular basic. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Try the I-step with the march. Step up, march out. Exit, march out. Good. Try it with the jack if you want. Up, jack, down, jack. Heels on the floor. Now lead left. Basic left. Hold basic. Let's try the I-step here with the march. Try with the jack if you'd like. Up, jack, down, jack. Now I don't have to go back to a basic, so switch leads and I-step. Switch leads again. I-step. Switch again. If you don't like the jack, do the march. And I have to stay on that leg without the jack. Try it with the jack. With or without the arms. Next time, switch to the right. Go. Actually, to your left. Don't forget, you can always do everything on the floor. All right, there's your I-step. Now you'll notice that I've turned my step vertical. This is to make these steps a little bit easier to demonstrate while I'm explaining them to you. You can always do them with your step horizontal, but we would just be facing the side. So I would have, as soon as I turn and face the side, my step becomes a vertical step and a vertical option. So first one we're going to teach is very similar to over the top. And if you remember, over the top was that double step touch. Double step touch. And I can add propulsion to that if I want. So an A step is very similar, except instead of going straight over the top and back, I'm going to angle up when I step on my step. That same double step touch. So I'm going to exit with my right, and I'm going to angle back when I exit. Now again, different instructors might call these slightly different things. This is the way I was trained. This is an A step. So I come up left, come up, up, and exit back, back. Now, the nice thing about the A step, and this is the way I usually teach it, we teach it with a very low depth and a great intensity option. So we'd step forward on the right, like I'm sitting in a chair, squat, and then I exit and I stay deep. So step forward left, sit in your chair, narrow squat, reach back, narrow squat. So you want a great big reach, forward, squat, great big reach back. Make sure when you squat that your weight stays in your heels. So an A step, just going back and forth, like over the top and back. Over the top and back, but A step, A and back. Okay, that's all we're gonna do with the A step. Angle up, angle back. Straddle steps in general, we have, I'm gonna start with just a basic step. So start on your right foot, basic right, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Notice I'm going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, up, up, down, down. Yes, I know you have that, but it's important for you to realize that I'm not going to change that at all. The only difference is when I exit, instead of going back, I'm going to straddle my step. That's the only difference. So slowly, half time, I'm coming up, up, and instead of exiting back, I'm going to straddle down, right, left. So now I've straddled, basic straddle. Come back up on your right, up, up, and I can exit back, exit, and back it off. Okay, so basic straddle, up, up, down, down, up, and I can exit if I want, or try it again, up, up, down, and I can stay here with my straddle. And it's a basic, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Back it off and hold. So just remember, your basic straddle is still a basic, but you straddle with your step. Again, if you need to, we try it without the step first. Yeah? So let's try it with the other foot just a couple times, and then we'll try some different things with the music, okay? So come up with the left, up, exit out, come back up left, come back up right, exit left, exit right. So again, just do a plain basic with me on the left. Plain basic, not straddle. Up and down, up. One more, basic straddle, go. Up, stay here, straddle. Go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. One more, back it off. Up and exit. Okay? So, we're gonna do basic straddle. And actually, I think I'm gonna teach one more thing before we do, and we'll try it all with some music. So, if I'm doing my straddle, my basic straddle, say, let's start on the right foot. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. I may want to change this and do knee straddle. Okay? Knee straddle is the same exact footwork as your corner knees. So pretend my step is horizontal. You remember these. We did step, knee, walk, walk, step, knee, walk, walk. If I'm on my horizontal step, I can do these on a vertical step, corner, knees, 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 and knees. Now, the difference when I throw the straddle in is I do that step, knee, and instead of exiting off the back, I walk, walk with the straddle. Step, knee, walk, walk, step, knee, walk, walk, step, knee, walk, now back off, step, knee, back off your step. Okay? So you've got basic straddle, knee straddle. We'll do it with the music and throw in a couple other variations for you, just to practice. Remember, you can do it all on the floor before you get on the step if you want. All right, so march on the right foot. Basic right. On and off the step. Nice and easy. Let's try basic straddle. Basic straddle. Up, up, down. Right, left, and back off. Back off, basic right. Remember how we switched to the other side with a tap. Do it now. Tap and a basic left. Tap down, come right back up with the left. Yes, basic straddle left. Up, down, up. Exit, back off. Basic left. Tap down, basic right. Right. All right, let's try your corner knees, just right here on the edge. So to one corner, and I keep my steps small, just to get this footwork. Remember, you can try it on the floor first. Step, knee, walk, walk. Step, knee, walk, walk. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now, try a knee straddle. Step, knee straddle. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Good. Give me 4 more of these. If we need to slow it down, we'll do so. Right here. Slow down with me. Step, knee, and walk, walk. Step, knee, walk. Remember, step, knee, walk, walk. Step, knee. Go back to the corner knee in your head if you need to. One more time slow. Let's do corner knees, tempo. Face the front, and then just do the feet without the step in between. See how I'm straddling? Good. Now move up a little bit, and you have a knee straddle. Nice and easy, nothing to worry about. Oh, I was gonna go right ahead. We're moving into abduct. Abduct, straddle. The only difference is I lift the leg to the side, abduct to the side. Same footwork, just a variation. How about a hamstring straddle? Hamstring straddle. See how it's all the same. Knee straddle, abduct straddle, hamstring straddle, nothing to worry about. Let's try something tricky, yeah? Basic straddle, right. Up, up, straddle. Did you get it? Back off. And march. As you can see, I'm back to the horizontal step again. I wanted to teach you that knee straddle vertically so that you could kind of figure that out and get the hang of that, because we do it in this step. This is one of the most complicated steps, but really all it is corner knees again. We just change directions and we have that knee straddle thrown in. So this is around the world. And basically, well, let's just start. Corner knees, start with your right. So step, knee, walk, walk. Step, knee, walk, walk. Step, knee, walk, walk. Now think about your feet, okay? I have the right foot, walk, walk, and the left foot. Switch feet, right, walk, walk, left, walk, walk. Now, around the world comes when I come up with my first knee, and instead of exiting back, I do that knee straddle. So I straddle here. Now I pick up my left, single knee, and I exit to the front, and I turn. And then I come up with my right again, right foot, knee, and I straddle down. Left foot comes up, knee up, and I exit. So I've gone around the step or around the world, okay? And it's easiest for me to teach this with some step taps in between, but that sometimes confuses people a little bit because they think the taps need to stay. So let's just go a couple times more slowly. Just start with the corner knees, tempo. Right foot, ready, go. Step, knee, walk, walk. Step, knee. Again, right and left. Try the knee straddle, half time. Up, knee, straddle down. Left foot up. exit, walk, walk. Right foot up, straddle down, and left foot up, exit, walk, walk. So let's try tempo. We'll put some music on. I want you to hear how the footwork doesn't change, okay? So this is the right side. We'll do it again on the left in a minute. There we go. All right, so corner, corner knees, right and left. Go right, left, right, left. Around the world. Right, straddle, left. Exit up front and walk. Right, straddle, left. Corner, corner knees, hold. How'd you do? So if you need to slow it down and do it again, you can. Let's go slow. Knee up, straddle down. Switch feet. Knee up, walk, walk. Switch feet again. Knee up, straddle down. Knee up, exit, walk, walk. Corner, corner, tempo. Corner, corner knees. Left. Right. Knees around the world. Go. Straddle, exit, switch feet. Straddle. Corner, corner, hold. 4, 3, 2, one more time on the right. Right straddle, right knee straddle. Left exit, walk, walk. Corner, corner knees. How'd you do? All right, tap on the left. Tap. So just start leading here. Corner, corner knees. Left. Right. Left. Let's go half time right here. Half time. And switch. Remember the feet. They won't change. I have left, walk, walk. Right. Walk, walk. Try the straddle. Left, walk, walk. Right. Walk, walk. Left, walk, walk. Right. Corner, corner knees, tempo. Left and right. Around the world. Try it tempo. Knee, straddle. Knee, exit. Knee, straddle. Knee, exit. Corner, corner knees. I have 4 corner, corner knees. 2 more. Around the world. Go left. Left. Straddle. Exit. Switch. Left again. And right. Corner, corner. So remember, slow it down to get that. Once you get it, you'll always have it. It's great. Repeaters. We're going to finish repeaters. Normally, I would teach repeaters after our corner knees or our single knees. If we're in a regular class, repeater is one of the most common steps that we will do. It's 3 knees on the same foot, repeating, and then we switch. So start on your right foot, step, bring the knee up, 1, tap down, up 2, tap down, 3, exit, and we go to the other side. So we step, 3, 2, 1, walk, walk. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. 3 knees that repeat. It's a great step to transition from one side to the other. It's nice and easy to go to the other side, but I can also stay on one side. I can do those repeaters and tap down. This gives me the option to add intensity levels. I can hop on count 1, or I can hop on count 2, or I can hop on count 3, or I can hop on 1, 2, 3. I can go low, middle, high. There are all sorts of options just within those knees, so you can increase your intensity. So why don't we just do that on the other side? And then, you know what, I'm going to go through some variations with you. Lots of different variations. We'll do, you can practice those if you weren't doing it with me. We'll start on the left side with some music. Okay, so repeaters. Let's start on our left just with corner, corner knees. Yeah? Corner, corner. Go left. Walk, walk. Right. Left. Repeater left. Repeater right. Repeater left. Tap down. Do it again. Now if you want, hop on count 1. 1, 2. Now hop on count 2. 2, 3. Hop on count 3 only. 1, 2. Now hop every time. 1, 2, 3. Low, middle, high. Low, middle, high. Corner, corner knees. Corner, corner. Good. Keep these knees going. Repeater left. Repeater right. Hold here. Tap down. Repeater. Change it to hamstring repeater. See that? Now your second one is going to be a knee in the middle and down. Ham, knee, ham. So I have a rocking horse repeater. Switch sides. Repeater hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Tap down. 3, 2, 1. Try that knee on count 2. Good. Rocking horse repeater. Corner, corner knees. Right, left. Right. All right. Another repeater variation that we like to do is a funky knee. Funky. Yeah? So, repeater right. Repeater left. Stay here. Tap down. Okay? So, my second knee is going to hop to the other side. Hop to protect the knee. Come down. Funky knee. You have to hop if you're going to do this one. Switch to the other side. Bring your repeater. Stay here. Tap down. Good. Try that funky knee if you want. Right there. Hop. One more time. Corner, corner knees. Left, right. Good. Stay here. Next one we're going to try is an abduct repeater. Okay? So, with me, we just come here and switch. So you notice it's easy to switch sides with the repeater. It's easy to stay on the same side with the repeater. So right now, I'm just taking my legs to the side and tapping. Let's try and take them, angle the body. So, abduct tick-tock. It's a pendulum swing. Stay here. Looks like this. Tick-tock, exit. Up for 2. Tick-tock, exit. Up. One more. Let's try it on the other side. Switch. Repeater abduct. 2 times. Tick-tock. 2. Tick-tock. One more. After this. Here we go. Corner, corner knees. Left, right. Stay here. All right. With those repeaters, we can break up the knees. We don't have to always do 3 knees. We can do 2 knees with an option. So here's 2. And march, 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 march. 2 knees. March, march, march. 2 knees. Nice and easy, yeah? I can take these marches and shuffle them. 2 knees. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 2 knees. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah? I can take these shuffles, make them a step touch. 2 knees. Step back, step touch. 2 knees. Step back, step touch. Nice and easy. heels down. And again, if you don't like the jack, you don't like the bounce, you go back to the touch. Step touch. Nice and simple. You pick your intensity option. All right, corner knees, hold. The next thing we're gonna do is a repeater push. It's like getting on that scooter again that we were on a minute ago, okay? Corner knees. Give me a regular repeater on the left. Go. 3, 2, 1, go right. All right, we're gonna come up and push, 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 hop and switch. Step, knee, push, 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 hop and switch. Knee, 3, 2, 1, switch. Knee, 3, 2, 1. So we have the same count. 1, 2, 3. So your first knee and your third knee are the same. We do a little scooter action on your second knee. Corner knees. Corner. Stay here. One more if you want. It's a repeater switch. Okay? Knee up and we switch feet. Tap it on your bench. Looks like this. Knee up. Switch. Tap. Tap. Knee up. Other side. Knee up. Switch. Tap. Tap. Again. One more.